I make my life. Police hate me and popular kids, they are so stupid. It's time to get
Hello guys, my name is the VHN108. It's been long since I have never made a video for a while, but I wanted to share what's up with the content. I worked very long after school and it became harder for me to make videos when I had the chance. But I wanted to record my voice with my phone because when recording in a video on this computer, it muffles, causing the video hard to hear. Now let's move on to the update, shall we? The first thing is, I wanted to show you guys an artwork for the last 2 weeks. So let me show you the artwork I have done. Yep, I call this a big crossover. A story will be developed soon. But for now, let's get to the updates. So as everyone is wondering, why do I post gameplays of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, here's a reason. When Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U came out, they have a button to post replays on YouTube. I decided to make a YouTube account for it, and during that time before, I even post reaction videos before. But on the other side, I did some crappy animations. Not the ones that were drawn poorly, but using Gary's mod to create animations, since I discovered Gmod and SFM videos on the internet, making it a crossover to Half-Life with TF2 objects and characters. However, I once created 5 different videos using Gary's mod. Only one of them was taken down due to music that is strictly copyright at the time of my sophomore year of high school. At this time, I was learning about YouTube's website and contacted them that this was my first time and I never knew what the consequences of copyright content were. YouTube responded that it was okay and simply removed the strike, but sadly, I removed the video. It was crappy anyways. So back to the story of the gameplay. I was trying to get a simple gameplay on YouTube since Dashy Games released many gameplays of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Now know this, I only uploaded 3 videos of the gameplay for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. It was during the time that Miiverse is going to stop their services, so that means no more gameplays of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I searched online for any tool to help record the whole gameplay. There were some cool tools, but they were expensive at the time and my parents never let me buy things online. But until I had discovered that another game for the Super Smash Bros. Series was coming out in the year of 2019 for the Nintendo Switch, I was ready for it. I uploaded at least over 40 videos for now, but I'll continue uploading more soon. I'm still trying to find a reaction video to react, but still, I don't have the time for it since I must help my parents, go to school, and go to work. So, I may think I'll do a reaction soon, but there is hope that I will be back. Now this is a big one that I'm doing currently. Right now, I'm doing a project of how to censor right. The purpose for this is to show YouTubers how to censor right instead of doing it word by word like Charmix. I'm a fan of his channel and I like his content, but honestly, he goes too much when it comes to censoring.
Slitting the mouth from ear to ear. The woman, scared with shame, committed suicide thereafter.
You want pudding?
What?
You want...
You know what's so crazy? I have to censor pills. Do you know how crazy that is? You know crazy... Here we freaking go. This is why old people shouldn't have technology. Oh, what the frig, dude? Why? Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm getting word now that gravity caused 9/11 because gravity caused the buildings to fall. Keep your loved ones safe from gravity by placing pillows.
I don't think the falling part makes it 9/11. I think that's the day. I mean, if planes just hit the buildings, and they didn't fall, it still would be called 9/11.
Well, you don't believe it's 50 years in the future? Then come look at this futuristic newspaper.
The zombie killer makes peace with aliens? What?
Anyway, I'm here to talk about rape and drugs. Okay? And to start off my lecture here, I have a real live criminal. Let's take a look at him, okay? We are now going to go to sexual harassment in the classroom, okay? So let me pull down the screen here and we'll get started.
I hope you guys like it, and I will too. But keep in mind that I'm doing this for education purposes. Another project is that I will create some animations that contains best moments for TV shows and movies. Since I don't have a few actors to act in my own project of the protagonist, but I'm at a struggle with financial problems, and I may not get into further until I get a membership. I use Toon Boom for the animation. Right now, I'm trying to get a certificate in a recording studio. Now this is a major hope for me because I always wanted to create sick beats for my animation, since there is no one that will help me as a composer for the animation. My only genre I would create is EDM, short for electronic dance music. I was always a fan of Silverhound, Tiesto, and Deadmau5 since my junior year of high school, and I still love their beats. So therefore, I want to try out for myself. For my first song, it will be called Redemption, or known as the protagonist theme, which would include some high and low beats, and possible a violin solo, which I don't play a violin at all. There will be no vocals in the song because this will be the first time to try out a song. After I'm done with it, I'll post the song on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and possibly Spotify, since I'm not ready to post it for iTunes or Google Play Music yet. I'll attempt to make the song coming in late 2019, which will be middle by November or December of this year. Well guys, that's all we have for today for the updates, and I hope I'll get back on Reactions one day. This has been the VHN 108, and we'll see you guys next time. And also, I still make memes.